We're really in the time and season where you need to count your blessings one by one, for real. Because there's so much bad that is going on. You really need to count your blessings. If you are feeling down and discouraged, count your blessings. Think of those things that you are blessed by. I mean the little things. If you can use all your five senses, write it down. You go to the bathroom by yourself, write it down. If you can walk, write it down. If you can crawl, write it down. If you can read, write it down. If you know what your name is, write it down. Do you know your address? Write it down. Do you know your phone number? Write it down. Do you know who your family and friends are? Write it down. Do you know where you work at? Write it down. Do you know who your siblings are? Write it down. Do you know who your children are? Write it down. I mean, it's going to come down to that. It's going to come down to that, right? And things that people take for granted that somebody else cannot do. If you're healthy, write it down. If you have a portion of health, write it down. If you can comb your own hair, write it down. Brush your own teeth, take your own bath and showers, write it down. Dress yourself, write it down. And if you can't do those things, write down the things that you can. You can chew food, swallow, and digest. Write it down. It is coming that serious. It is that serious. So in this time with all these things going on in the world, encourage yourself the best way you can, because God is yet good and he's still worthy, and God will take care of us. Don't you worry and don't you fret. Hold on to your faith. Trust God, believe God, and God will give you strategic, witty ways to get through this season. Be blessed, be encouraged, and be inspired.